I'm Samantha Yarock, coming to you from the 2015 MLS SuperDraft in Philadelphia, where I caught up with head coach Caleb Porter to talk about the draft picks. Let's start with the Portland Timbers first-round draft pick. What stood out to you about Nick?
Well, I think when you compare him to some of the other players, that were available at that position, he's one of the most MLS-ready guys in the draft, certainly at that position. He's got a great mentality, comes from a really good program in Notre Dame, won a national championship, was a captain, played for a good coach in Bobby Clark, and he's got the pedigree, and we feel based on all those considerations that he's going to be a really valuable pick for us. He's also versatile. He can play holding mid or central defender, so we're pleased.
The qualities that the other draft picks bring, what stood out to you about them?
I think, again, you look at trying to find guys that can give you depth and guys that can fill a role. And when you look at Andy Toma, he's one of the highest rated left backs in the draft. In obviously our final two picks, we went with two guys that are very athletic. When you look at Volsky, he's a real sleeper, But in saying that, he was the MLS Combine MVP, and he was the second most athletic player based on the testing. Our fourth pick is a guy that's he's a beast. He's extremely athletic. He wasn't at the Combine, so some people might not know about him. He played for our U23s, so that's why we know him, and he also played for my former assistant at Virginia Commonwealth.
I know how important personality in your locker room is to you and making sure these guys are the right type of guys for the team. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's crucial that you bring in guys that have character and winning qualities. And, we've been very, stubborn on that because in my opinion, you can get a talented player, but if he doesn't have those qualities, that talent is never realized.
So overall, excited, happy with the draft today?
Yeah, I think it was a success, and I think it was because we spent a lot of time and obviously a lot of long hours in preparing for this and figuring out the positions of these guys to be ready. My staff's done a tremendous job this week and obviously the months leading up to hopefully get to this point, and I think it was a success.
For more coverage on the Timbers draft picks today, check out timbers.com.